Hello, I'm Amy from Untamed Shrew, and this is my first official video to upload. So I hope you enjoy. The reason I'm sharing is just to document basically and to talk it out to myself, to allow any information that is trying to flow out to the universe to be shared, to expose some insights and discoveries that made my journey a little easier. So if I can shed any light on your path, I'm happy to do so. In the process of a spiritual awakening, ascension, and just pretty much waking up to the divine within me. So it's a fun journey, traumatic and liberating and fun if you let it be. So if you can always remember that everything that's happening to you, every stinking thing, is trying to reveal love to you, and being sick or being disappointed, they're all just trying to show you where you might hold attachment. And if you can focus on the good in every situation, like what could it possibly be teaching me, then you won't go wrong. So I'll start with the fact that I'm in a place right now where I'm trying to trust myself again. I'm trying to push away some of the guidance I've received, or just honor that that's the guidance that they're giving me through their own filters and through their own journeys. And that it's great and it can point to things, but it is not my true authentic path. So I'm trying to stay true to my authentic path right now. And in doing so, I'm trying to regain trust with my own heart center, with my gut, with my knowing. And I came from a past. I had a divorce that was traumatic for me. My husband had been having an affair with my best friend for 2 years, and was in the labor and delivery room while I'm giving birth to my daughter. And just really hard for me to believe that for 2 years I was completely unaware of this deceit, this betrayal right in front of me. So it did quite a trip on my trust in myself, let's just say that. So I've spent many years now regaining that, and really hardcore at it now. So the first experience I've had was yesterday, and I was laying out by the pool, and all of a sudden I had this sense to get up, time to go. And I hadn't really been out there very long, which is good. I probably need to be there more than 45 minutes. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust myself here, and we're going to get up and go. And so I got my daughter, we got in the car and headed back home, and all green lights the whole way. So I'm like, sweet, this is working. This is awesome. Normally there's like 25 lights, and they're never all green. So again, I'm feeling good about it, feeling good. So I get home and I'm like, hey, maybe I have time just to rest around, play around a little bit longer before, I get ready for whatever this is that I'm getting ready for. And they're like, nope, you really need to get moving because you're going to miss it. And I'm like, okay. So I get in the tub and get myself prepared for what's coming. And I get this thought in my head again, like, hey, check your phone. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to check my phone. But, and I say this out loud too, by the way, if there's nothing on my phone, you guys know I'm going to be disappointed because I'm trying to trust here. And so, of course, I get to my phone and there's nothing on it. So I'm like, okay, what the hell, spirit guides? What the hell, higher self? What the hell, team that's guiding me through this madness? So I'm a little disappointed because there's nothing on my phone and nothing else happens in my day. So it didn't devastate me too much now. I'm pretty good at practicing. It always works like it's supposed to. But I'm in training still. So every now and then we will have a pop quiz. And to me, this was a pop quiz in reconnecting and trusting in my own knowing. Because the next morning as I woke up, I'm like, nice guys, nothing. I got nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing on my phone. By the way, I had something I was hoping for. And that, my friends, is the downfall of every great plan, is an expectation to the outcome and an attachment, an emotional attachment to the outcome. So in both cases, that's where I got hit. My ego and my emotions. So thank you, by the way, for showing me that I still hold that. And thank you for the pop quiz. Because now I understand, shortly after that, it was revealed to me that the reason for the pop quiz was because this is how we do it. And if we are not listening to our guidance and information, it could be catastrophic. So, in this way, there was not anything major to gain nor major to lose, but I listened. And that's what they need to know. They need to know that I'm listening. And when it's time to go, I'll be ready because I'm listening. This was just a pop quiz. So when the final exam comes around and that thing that I really am waiting for to manifest happens, I will be ready and willing and able to move when they say move. This reminds me a lot of how I parent with my kids as well. Is like, in the end, don't we just really want them to listen to us when it's important? So one day, when it's really important, you know, we've had moments where we could share insight and wisdom. And they may take it or they may not. But we hope, later that when it's really important that they do. So to me, this is my spirit guides, I guess, attempt at parenting me. They just wanted to make sure it was a test run to make sure it is working. So is this thing on? Yes, this thing is on. So, and that's my third eye, by the way. Also my gut and my heart. They're both on and working. So anyway, thanks for listening today, and I hope I have more for you later. Well, I'm sure I will. But I will catch up with you guys later. All right. Thanks. Bye.